welcome back to another week of workouts. If you're new here, my name is Katie. I am a NASM certified personal trainer, performance enhancement specialist, and corrective exercise specialist. I am also a body neutral personal trainer, which simply means my clients and I don't really focus on weight loss, weight gain, or aesthetics. We focus on other sustainable habit and behavior changes that may impact the way that we look, may not impact the way that we look, but what they definitely do is positively impact our overall health. And last but certainly not least, I am also an elite level power lifter, and I am going into week 2 of my new program, week 1 million of my off season. I can't remember if I said this last week. I am officially registered for my next powerlifting meet. This is going to be my 11th meet. It is on September 29th. So prep will start at the end of July? I have it written down somewhere. July. Let's go with that. Anyway, I have a squat and bench day today. This is not an easy day. This is a spooky day. It's I have to hit my 3 top sets of squat and then take a fatigued double, a heavy double. It's a little bit spooky. I was not happy with my depth on my double last week, so I'm probably gonna do all the same weights that I did last week, just clean it up a little bit and make sure that my depth, especially on my top double, is unquestionable. So let's go get after it. Here we go.
My favorite rack is taken and my favorite bar is taken. So we're gonna warm up in the shitty rack with a shitty bar and then move over there when that person is done. Let's get warming up. Okay, all 3 sets at 300 are done. It is hot in here today. They felt a little bit heavier than last week, I feel like, so I'm a little bit nervous going into my top double, but I'm gonna do it scared. It's okay, we're gonna make it happen. Double at 345, coming up. Okay, I am so much happier with that than with last week's. Depth was much better. I feel like speed was better. I am stoked about that. Comfort under the bar was better. Super happy with that. Now I gotta move on to bench. I can't wait to get the shirt off though. I am sweaty. Sticky, sticky, sticky today. All right, let me see what I gotta do. I said, are you gonna be my girl? What did I do last week? Hello? Okay, I have, oh my God. Okay, I have 4 sets of 8 at one. I did 140 last week. I feel like I can do 145 today. And then I have a top double at either 175 or 185. I did 175 last week. We'll see how it feels. Let's get to work.
So apparently my mic just wanted to completely crap out here, but all I was really saying was I was pretty pissed about bench. I was being really hard on myself because I absolutely should not be failing reps 2 weeks into a new program. But I was being a little bit of a drama queen, like, it's fine, I'm gonna move on, I'm not gonna dwell on it, whatever. All right, not the best training day. I am really happy with how my squat moved. I'm happy with the depth on it. Obviously not happy with my bench, especially because I hit 176 last week for like an RP 8.5 double. So failing it today kind of felt like shit, but we move on. I am drinking some of my protein. I'm doing my Buff Chick peanut butter cookie. I also like to put a little bit of PB2 in it because it just makes it so much more peanut buttery and I love it. I will see you guys next time for day 2. Bye. All right, hello you guys. Welcome back for training day 2. I have now trained 3 days in a row. I did day 4 from last week on Sunday, day 1 of this week on Monday, and then today is Tuesday. Whew. I don't have to train today, but it makes my week a little bit easier. My legs are a little bit sore, but I think I can handle it. If this day goes poorly, I'm gonna regret this, but hopefully it doesn't. We've got deadlifts and tempo bench today. Let's go get after it.
right, so last week I did my 3x6 at 315 and then my double at 365, I think. I just took one set of 6 at 315 and it felt really good, so I'm gonna go up to 325 for my next 2 sets and then probably take my double. I came into today with like no plan. Well, not no plan, I have my program, but like I didn't actually even look at my weights. So I'm gonna take my double at either 365 or 370. We'll see how it feels. Honestly, things are feeling pretty good today. I hope I don't jinx it. But I think I'm gonna try to take my double at 370. What's the worst that happens? It moves slow. Okay. So I got tossed forward on that second lockout, but honestly, overall, I am stoked about 370 for 2. Really happy in particular with the speed off the floor of that, so I'm good with that. I'll clean it up next week. Now I have to tempo bench. Gross. Okay, done with tempo bench. Now I have to incline bench. More benching. 'Tis the life of a powerlifter. Last week I kept my incline bench really light because incline bench often bothers my shoulder, but I actually felt really good after incline benching last week. So I'm gonna try and push the weight a little bit. I did 95 last week. I'm gonna try to probably go up to like 105 or 115 today. So I'm just waiting for the incline bench to open up and then we'll get to that. And then with that, I have reverse deficit lunges. No comment.
overall, a pretty good lift. I'm gonna go get my steps in at home. I will see you guys there. Good morning. Joe is still sleeping, so we're doing a little quiet intro today. Today I have my cambered bar tempo squats, which are not so bad until I get to that 2x10 at the end. What the frig is that? Completely uncalled for, completely out of pocket. And then I have, I think, close grip bench, Larson press, a lot of benching, and then RDLs. I'm gonna make my pre-workout and we'll go get after it. Here we go. Okay, 2 sets of 4 at 275 are done. Now I have to back down to 225 for my 2 sets of 10. Here we go. Okay, that's done with, thank goodness. Now I have to close grip bench and Larson press, I think. Let me check. I have to, yeah,
close grip. Oh my God. I'm supposed to do 155, 160, and then 165 for 444. We'll see about that. And then I have to Larson press 3 sets of 10 at 135. Let's get to work. I don't actually have lat pull downs on my program today, but I don't have any pulling in my program. I don't have any rows. I don't have any lat pull downs. So I have some time today. I'm going to add lat pull downs into this day and hopefully keep them in here if I have the time each week. So lat pull downs, 3 sets of 12. Here we go. Even my eyelashes are sweating from that. Oh my gosh. That is a tough training day. A good training day, but a really, really tough training day. But I survived. I am drenched. I am not built for summer weather. And it's only 668. I'm in for it this summer. I have so many errands to run and very little time to do it, so I will see y'all next time for day, is it 3 or 4? For day 4, I think. Bye.
Hi. I have a long walk today and I really don't want to. I have to do a 40-minute walk today. I don't like the book I'm reading. I'm all caught up on all my podcasts. I really don't want to. But I told myself I was going to. Sometimes chasing your goals is going to be inconvenient. So let's go do it or whatever.
Okay, hello. It is training day 4 for me. I have my deficit deadlift day from hell today, the one that literally took me out last week. I have to deadlift, Joe has to deadlift. I have to bench, Joe has to bench. We're gonna get after it. Here we go.
I slammed my finger in between two plates and it is already bruised and I can't bend it. It's just that first knuckle. It hurts so bad. So I'm gonna strap up for the rest of all of my sets and see how it goes. Okay, I survived my sets of 4 at 315. Now I have to do my sets of 10 at 275. The sooner we do it, the sooner it's done. Okay, so last week's pin press buried me. I think Joe believed in me more than I believed in me last week. So last week I did 155 for 4, 160 for 4, and then did I do 165? And then I think I failed it. I know that I failed on my 3rd rep of my last set. So that's what we're hoping to not do this week. I'm gonna start at 155, we're gonna take it for 4, and then I'm hoping to make the same jumps as last week, 160 and then 165, but no fails this time. Here we go. Okay, yay. 155, 160, 165 for 444. No fails this week. Very happy with that. Now I have to back down to 135 for 3 sets of 10. What is with all the volume? I mean, this feels personal. I have a little walkie walk this morning, a little cardio day. I was actually supposed to do this cardio day yesterday, but when I went down to our apartment gym, all the treadmills were taken. So I said, okay, guess not. And now I'm gonna go do it today. But I also have like a couple of pieces of content that I have been putting off filming. So I'm gonna make myself up a little bit to feel presentable enough to do that. I wanna make this video that's basically just like a compilation of how to fail different movements, because I think that one of the most empowering things you can do in the gym, honestly, is know how to properly and safely fail. Because once you know that, it takes so much of the anxiety out of doing a movement. Because you're like, no matter what, I know I'm gonna be safe. So plan for this morning, hopefully if nobody is downstairs in the apartment gym, is to film that and then do a 30-minute incline walk. Let's go do it. Alrighty, you guys, that is all for this week's week of workouts. Thank you, as always, for hanging out with me. I'm feeling pretty good. Feeling just like a little bit, just like tired, but I think that's just where I'm at in my cycle. I don't even know what else to say. What else should we say, Fernie? What else should we say? There's really no new updates. I feel good. That's all I got. Bye.